Oh, thrill, thrill. That'll be a JG guy. Your egress, if you get a chance, would be due south.
Well, kill something, man. How many fighters you got there? Come back east. We're all congregating heading toward 141 now.
Yep, all the action that was at 138 is northbound, exception of one that's southwestbound.
Yeah, if you head east, you're going to have one guy who's exiting 138 headed your way. Alright, you're nice.
He'll still get home safe. Ah. Way to go. Juice is on the radio saying, where was that bomber?
We really can't see until about you get to about the U.
You had a singleton headed out kind of your way, so I would go south if you're trying to get away or get out. That's close enough. I would suspect he's over the R, between the R and the F on the north side. And sure enough, you've got more dots coming into 138 now from the north. Wonder who that is trying to visit Mr. Dobbs. Roger that. Got a dot just north of 138, one just to the southeast, 138, both track south.
have Andar yet?
Nope. I mean, you said you're passing the 7 horizontal? You've got all dots on the north side of 140. They appear to be milling or tracking slightly north. One stays directly over 140, the other second dot is northbound. I'm at 140 and can't see him on the zoom in thing with the mouse. He is south of 140 now, just about on the what is that, 7 horizontal? Negative. And that bogey is now tracking northeast on the 1 vertical. And he's tracking to the northeast still. Dark contact for you. You're just barely to the south side of the 7 horizontal. Yep. On your map, you see where the gray front line starts. You have 2 contacts about a mile to the south of that, right on the start of the line, tracking northeast. That's correct. And now north. I don't think you'll make it. You'd have to go up to enemy village 141 maybe. Yeah. There are many there. You don't really want any of that. You've got one due east of you, 5 miles, 4 miles.
Then just blew up at 140. No, I'm sorry, I'm at 141.
Yep. North. You'll hit about a 075. And he... Hold on, you may want... Hold on. Come back. No, come back to the about 100. He's changing.
Milling.
Yes. Come back to 100. Four miles. He's about 2 miles to the south of the gray line. Turn to 110, 120. Should
Keep
be
tracking.
on your nose.
3 miles.
He is south of the gray line.
Two miles. Due
You're
south.
you're 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
I don't have one.
He's due south of you right now. To your right now. Now right on your nose right there. Y'all are merged. Well, there you go.
I'll explain it.
We got you right on it though, did we not?
He's definitely moving.
Yep.
Yep. Well, he got 20 north of you at 141.
Sorry, Dobbs.
I would assume it's like 20 miles usually, isn't it? Seems 2 miles seems awfully close. Yeah. It's a joke. Boys, I'm gonna call it a night. Take it easy, man.
See you, Sass. Oh, they're all in one little packet there right over 141, so we're going to call about 4 miles to you. If you want a singleton, he would be bear one heading of 4 or 5 degrees. Make that 70 degrees for a singleton. Tracking southeast. He may be doing a flip. Or you got more than one, buddy. The single dot I was telling you about is now to your right, 3 o'clock, headed westbound. Headed northwest now. Did he just go feet dry over the island there? Roger that. Well, you're catching him. Woo. Negative. You're all over him right now. And he's northbound. Not. They're all up at 140. Or 141, excuse me. Is he your 6 now? Okay. He's trailing you at your 6. He is a little bit more westbound than southbound though. Now he's northwest bound. He's going north. And I'm showing your southwest side of the field. Wait, say your position again? Oh, turn southwest then, sorry. I thought you were the south guy. You still got a singleton to the southwest of 140. North. Do something like a 260. Go 270. Go 270. Expect merge. Yeah, they should not be close enough to be a problem. I don't see them on radar, is what I'm saying. Okay, you're headed 270, expect merge. I think that's a mistake, but okay. Just north of you, 1 mile, direct north. Also direct east, 1 mile. You have one, your 6. Take it south. Altitude. Alright, boost 2, boost 1 should get you out of. Yep, they follow. You are putting distance behind you. Slowly, but doing it. I believe, well, they shouldn't, but I never know if these graphs that we have on the maps are anywhere near correct or not. They're probably still visual, your dot, though. You are not outpacing them at this point. Altitude. And I think they broke. Hang on. Yeah, both are northbound right now. No. Not so much. One east, one west. Both now showing north, but they may just be in a circle. Nope, they're headed northwest. They are going to be merging with a buddy about another 4 miles north of them. Whatever. See, you don't even have enough bullets there to shoot anything. Mile and a half. Did you see any about a 280, 290 heading? Should be right on your nose. Okay. You got two westbound. The third one's coming from the north. They're almost a 3-ship now on DAR. They are a 3-ship. That may be a ship that I'm seeing also, but he's moving pretty fast. The southernmost is at the arrow, and that yellow arrow pointing southwest. He is at the tip of the arrow and looks to be continuing. Yes. Direct into 140. Come. Okay. You've got a singleton aircraft at 140. You must be diving like crazy because you are all over these guys. Watch his buddy. And I can no longer distinguish you from them. All three of you. Okay, I've got your dot. Oop, now you're all one dot. Egress should be straight south. 2 more bogeys 20 miles out to the east, heading towards 140. Field 140. Probably juice. You're gonna hate this. That may be ship AI that I'm seeing in the channel now. Just heard bombs going off like crazy. 140. Are you southbound? You are not eastbound? They are headed out. If you continue due south. Left side? Okay, you've got one closer to your left side, probably 10 o'clock. At the end of the gray line, headed towards the yellow point. And you've got one further to the east, coming down the straight of that gray line towards you. And I now see 2 bogeys, 140. Your total of 3 in your area now. One guy about 2 o'clock now, 3 o'clock. They must be in on ships. I think they're in on our ships. One, your right side is northbound. Right side, 3 o'clock, closing on you. Okay. Yeah, the guy that's behind you now is about as close as you are to that guy. And you've got a third guy in less than a mile. Yep. Boost. I don't know, but go to boost 2 if you're going to outrun them. Due south is your safe. You guys are a 3 ship on Dar. You're a merge. All the way in. Do you have one on your nose? Okay, you've got a bogey coming. Shoot, look on your nose. Something like 110 degrees. Yes, 1. And he flows with you, not against you. He's same way, same day. Yep. 157 actually. And you are not outrunning those other guys. Sorry. I can't distinguish your dot from theirs now. You're merged. Are you about to be direct south of 157? Okay, you're the lead guy then. There's 3 behind you. I would stay boost 2 if your temp will allow it. Oh, you got fuel issues though. I believe they'll catch you. Yeah, it looks like they're pacing right with you, buddy. Got one that is shadowing you a little bit to the north, so don't go too much to the east. If I were you, I think I'd head to port 169. How's your temp looking? Yeah, that's 350 seconds going to get that one last kill, buddy. Yep. You're the only minnow in the whole wide sea, and they know where you are. Are you boost 1? Go boost 2, they're catching. Okay. Their north guy then is going to be in a climb because he's falling back pretty good. I guess they're hoping they'll get you in a vertical scissor or a vertical sandwich. I hate doing that because it bleeds off the speed. Good news is 169 is open, so hopefully you'll have some ACT help. 168 is open. 170 is open. And they are, one of them's directly below you just about. Oh yeah. You still like 15K or 16? Yeah, unfortunately he does not bleed energy very hard. Well, you're not going to outrun him by putting the nose down, that's for sure. Boost 2. Probably. Dude, get to 169. .169 is due south of you. Oh. They're going to follow you till whenever. Sure aren't going to go this far and then drop you. I was just trying to get you some ACT support. It may not. I don't think I've seen ACT take anybody out in one of these things yet. That's going to be Juice, J-Man, and who else? Chick. Oh, this is hard to watch. Are you level? You are outpacing them now. Keep going, buddy. Go to 168. Don't know. It's open. Alright. I'd still try to get to 168. It's a seaplane base right on the coast. All you're doing is looking for a ditch. Ack is firing. And one's diving with you. He may stay up though. Alright, one's diving. Get out of that when you can. He's about to fire. You made it? Sweet! Oh, come on. Let the Act Gods kill them. Well, they have a long flight home anyway. I'm going to toss a salute at them there. Nah, no, they didn't. Just